You like that little guitar? How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to be here with us. We are in gratitude to you. Thank you so much. Hopefully, with what we share, can raise your frequency, raise your vibration, and put a smile on your face, Jack. Thank you so much. Thank you so much because every view here counts. Every view here counts. And if you guys don't know, well, now you know. It's Legends of the Squared Circle on Facebook, Duran Customs on YouTube, and it's custom underscore wrestling underscore lucha underscore figures on Instagram, and it's Duran Bros Collectibles, brother. Check out that portrait created by Jack the Creator, brother. Mil Mascaras, battle tested, coming out of war, brother, with this mask torn. Wow. So if you want to check out some great portraits, check them out on Instagram under Jack the Creator. Check that out, brother. And that's all hand painted, brother. That ain't like some of these other guys that sell stuff and it's just a copy printed from from the computer, and it's no, this is hand painted, created, oil painting, mark everything applied to it, brother. Check them out, and I guarantee you will find something there that you will love on his Instagram, and you can find some of his work also on the Duran Bros Collectibles. And check us out also on Reverb Nation under Los Prophetic Poets, brother. All free downloads, over 100 tracks. So one of these shows coming up, I'm gonna play just music, variety of music of me and Chapter Creator. So to give you guys a little preview of the type of music that we make, and hopefully it'll put a smile on your face. And there's also a Twinkie the Corgi track on there. Check her out and follow her on Instagram, Twinkie the Corgi. And every purchase that you guys make, you guys get a custom wrestling card, and you guys get a Twinkie the Corgi card with all her information on there and how to download her track under Reverb Nation under Los Prophetic Poets, brother. And I don't know if you guys noticed lately, but I've been working out, Jack. Check out the lateral deltoids and the pictorial regions, brother. The last show that I did, because I've been spacing them out. I don't want to do too much, because I gotta push the creativity, brother. I gotta push the creativity to match the output of what we're distributing, brother. And I kept saying the Sportatorium, but I meant the Olympic Auditorium. But those are my two favorite places of professional wrestling from back in the days. The Olympic Auditorium in Los Angeles, that I'm gonna start doing, and I have been doing already, tributes of wrestling greats and legends from there. And today we're following that up. But those are my two favorite places of past, wrestling, man, that I love. The Olympic Auditorium in LA, the original Lucha Dome Temple, brother, and the Sportatorium in Dallas, Texas. Wow. So hopefully you guys check out the background and all the championship gold going on back there, brother. And hopefully it puts a smile on your face, and it triggers memories of happiness and joy of what you guys love. I gotta do a little bit of review on the custom figures, and I got some few reviews that I want to share with you guys. The first figure that I want to share with you guys, like I said, I was doing tributes to the Olympic Auditorium and the legends that have wrestled there, brother. And I got another one, another Guerrero, Los Guerreros, another member of Los Guerreros. I already did Mando, Hector, and now I already did Chavo, now it's Mando's. I did Chavo and Hector, and now it's Mando right here. The great Mando Guerrero. his agility, his mobility, and his in-ring capability was through the roof, Jack. It was like these young kids say nowadays, fire. Check that out, brother. He's got the red, half black trunks, the black knee pads with the white on the back, the initials, the white socks painted on there, and the traditional four stripes that they would wear, all the guerreros, with the white trim at the bottom and the white laces, brother. The hair's painted on the chest, and check out that stash on him, the mustache, brother. I think that's a pretty cool custom figure, if I do say so myself. But I'm biased, Jack, cause I created it, brother. And check it out on Instagram, because if you check out the Instagram, I put up the pictures of the custom figures that I do, and I put the pictures of who I put it to where I took the review from to create this figure. So that's, if you say that don't look like him, well, I usually post a picture of that so that you could say, okay, then yeah, that picture does kind of look like him. But I think I like it, and hopefully you know, with my passion and my creativity, hopefully it will bring some joy for you guys. Hopefully that is the pure intent there. So that was from the Olympic Auditorium. I got another great, because I had made two, and like I said before, I had gave it to one of my friends, um, Jesse Hernandez, that owns the EWF, one of the local organizations here, because he was trained by the Great Goliath, and I made another one, but it was sold to a very good customer of mine that I have. But I created two more that I'm gonna share with you guys here today. The legendary Great Goliath that had great matches in the Olympic Auditorium. He was tag team partners with Black Gordman, which Black Gordman and Victor Rivera were legends of the Olympic Auditorium. And I shared one on my Facebook that they wrestled in the WWF and Madison Square Gardens, and they blew the roof off of it, brother. Everybody was cheering. Oh my God. It was spectacular. These guys wrestled all over the place in Houston with the Blanchards in New York. Black Gordman and Victor Rivera, and I also did a Victor Rivera. I don't know if I shared it here but I did create one in that same customer that was a fan of the Olympic Auditorium. He purchased it, so it was sent off. And now I'm gonna make another one to share it here with you guys. And I also did make a Black Gordon, but right now, what I'm gonna share with you guys is the Great Goliath, brother. My version, my rendition, paying tribute, paying homage to the Great Goliath. He wore the. This was one of the ones when he tagged team with Black Gordman, and his he was bald, and then he had hair on the side. So this was what they would wear: the red top, the black red and black trunks, and half boots were half red and black. So that's one version of him. When Black Gordman had split off, I think he went to Puerto Rico. Great Goliath stood wrestling at the Olympic Auditorium, and he changed the outfit, shaved his head, and he was all black with just the red stripe, but the boots were the same. But this is our rendition, Durant Customs rendition, paying tribute, paying homage to the Great Goliath, brother. Check that out. Skin tones painted on there, brother. Wow. I think these are pretty cool figures. This is part of the tribute figures that I'm making for the Olympic Auditorium, brother. Dedicated to them, So here's a few of the figures. Mondo Guerrero, the Great Goliath. On the last video, I shared the Twin Devils. I don't know if you guys remember that. The Twin Devils and a couple of other ones. I did a Bobo Brazil, Ox Baker, because I'm telling you that all these legendary wrestlers made their way over there and wrestled there. Wrestled at the Olympic Auditorium in Los Angeles. And they also had great boxing there, and they had great musical events there. Wow, it was a historic place. And man, I just want to do my part and pay tribute, pay homage to them with the little bit of art that I could do on these wrestling figures and make a custom figures of those greats. I did also a Ron Starr that I liked. I think, man, he blew me away that he would wrestle there. He was a great, and I made that figure and it was sold, and I wanted to share with you guys, but I will be making them again. Victor Rivera, Ron Starr, Black Gordon for you guys to share with you guys, and that will be part of the series of the Olympic Auditorium that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys. Custom, Durant Customs, Legends of the Squared Circle, custom underscore wrestling underscore lucha underscore figures tribute to the Olympic Auditorium, brother. So I spoke about the Olympic Auditorium. Let me get into the Sportatorium now, brother. This is another David Von Erich that I did. I did the blue trunks with the stars in the front, a star in the back, of course, the black knee pads, the white and black boots with the star on the side. I think I'm one of the ones, because there's a lot. Shout out to all the great customizers out there, but I gotta say that I'm one of the best at doing the David Von Erich. I think I mastered that. This is no 3D printing. I use other figures put together. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 custom figures, plus the clay, plus the paints, plus the time put into it, and the experience, brother. So I think that's a pretty cool David Von Erich, brother. And here's another Kerry Von Erich. Because the other one sold. I did them in the blue trunks. Skin tones painted on there. Who did I use for this? You customizers out there. Can you guess who I used to make him? Kerry Von Erich, the modern day warrior. I did he did have boots that kind of had those things there. I kind of wish I should have just wrote on there the Kerry Von Erich, but it is what it is. It came out okay, I think. But check out that figure. And if you guys are interested on any of these skin tones painted on there, brother, wrestling figure art, check it out. They are available on Duran Bros Collectibles, and also some great portraits from Chapter Creator. There, you could add these to your man cave. You could add these to your collectible spot, or you could resell them. It's up to you. But they are available if you guys are interested, and hopefully it brings you joy. If you're a wrestling fan, if not, hopefully it brings you guys joy, and whoever views it, it brings them joy. Check out the next custom figure that I want to share with you guys. This guy wrestled for the AWA, I believe for the WWF too. I don't know where else he wrestled, but I know he did. They did make a figure of him, of the Remcos. But this is my version, my rendition that I put together real quick of Jerry Blackwell, brother. I know he was solo, but I know he did sometimes tag with Larry the Axe Henning. Great matches against the Road Warriors and, of course, other great AWA legends, brother. But this is Duran Customs, Duran Bros Collectibles, paying tribute, paying homage to the great Jerry Blackwell, brother. So I hope you guys enjoyed those custom figures that I created to share with you guys. Check out that awesome portrait back there of Mil Mascaras, brother, who also